The US Special Presidential Envoy for Climate called for action at the World Economic Forum Tuesday. John Kerry spoke on a panel of climate leaders, which included Kenyan activist Elizabeth Watuti. Days after a desertification conference in Abidjan, the Ivorian Prime Minister insisted on the need to scale up efforts.
We have to do every possible thing, to protect the forest, against deforestation, and to restore the soil. Otherwise, we're going not only to face desertification, which is going to bring a major issue on food, mainly access to water, because most of the rivers and all that, are completely dry. And one way or the other, we live on a daily basis the consequences of that, and we have to really tackle this issue now and in an urgent, manner.
The economic consequences of the Russia-Ukraine conflict also dominated the meeting in Switzerland. The global trade body had predicted the war would lead to failing living standards.
We can feel the impact of food security. The wheat that we are importing, from Europe or from, the rest of the world, we have a hard time, getting the quantity we want. And when we can get this quantity, the price has risen by almost 30%, not to talk about also the freight cost. All that together is really a threat really for the people all over the world, and we are also concerned. It's a major issue that we're dealing with, as many other things that are, increasing the cost of living of people.
If the pandemic is thought to have worsened economic inequality, Patrick Achi bets on stronger agricultural systems for a better integration in the global economy.
Modernization of the agriculture was one of the key things that in Africa we have to really watch out. Productivity is really low, and it's the main concern. Second is that we really have to be concerned with, added value. If we cannot insert the main, crops that we're growing, if you cannot integrate it in the world value chain in order to transform, then help the people have more added value, generate more revenue, being able to create jobs, then it will not be sustainable.
More challenges will be addressed during the forum. This year's theme is History at a Turning Point, Government Policies and Business Strategies. For the first in-person meeting since the pandemic, over 1,000 leaders are expected.